สวัสดีพี่น้องข้าพเจ้ากูปนทองพร้อมโดยทีมงานLao North Southในเวลานี้มื้อนี้นึกว่าเป็นโอกาสที่ดีที่สุดที่ได้มีโอกาสมาแนะนำให้พ่อแม่พี่น้องชาวได้ฮู้กับสุภาพสตรีท่านนี้ว่าเพิ่นเป็นไผเรื่องราวเพิ่นเป็นมาจังไดว่ามื้อนี้เฮามาเฮ็ดหยังอยู่นี่ so เพื่อบ่เป็นการเสียเวลาขอให้น้องแนะนำตัวเองได้ว่าแม่นไผแล้วก็ชื่อหยัง
สบายดีพี่น้องชื่อขน้อยแม่นนางสั้น Sunny Panyanouvong Rubeck
Sunny นี่เกิดใหญ่อยู่ไสเป็นคนลาวมาแต่บ้านใด
Well, I was born in 1978, and my parents decided that we were going to basically be coming to the U.S., and we arrived to the U.S. about 1981. When my parents decided that they were going to come to the U.S., they went from Baksan. We had my brother and my sister and my two cousins. So you were talking about 4 toddlers and 1 infant walking from Baksan to Vientiane, where the Mekong River is. They had to walk barefoot so that the soldiers wouldn't know where we were, and also through the jungle. It took 6 hours in order to walk everybody from Baksan all the way to the Mekong River.
Wow.
And we stayed at the camp in Thailand for about 6 months, is my understanding. And then after that, we did transfer to the Philippines for another 6 months before the First Baptist Church sponsored us, and we arrived in Olympia, Washington, July 13th of 1981.
Okay, so from Washington, you guys moved to Modesto, right?
Yes, and we grew up in Modesto, California. I lived there for over 20 years. And as you can imagine, being truly first generation and what our parents had to go through, it's always about giving individuals a helping hand and not a handout. We grew up as many refugee families, either on food stamps, Section 8, public service, all of the things, because our parents did not speak English. And we were always very appreciative of the First Baptist Church and the government for allowing us, you know, to have a better life. Although poor, we definitely felt free.
Yeah, and don't forget about the government cheese too. I remember they were like this big. We grew up on that. Anyway, from there, you decided to move to pursue your career, right?
Yes, I actually went to undergrad in California. I also decided when I wanted to go to law school, I picked Charlotte as the only other state that I had family. My sister was already living here.
Sunny, can you tell us a little bit about how did you pursue your doctorate degree in law?
You know, it's been a very interesting journey. As you know, there's less than probably 5% Laotians in all of the U.S. practicing. So when I wanted to go to law school, there was absolutely no one who I can consult with or ask questions to regarding the LSAT or anything of that nature. When I knew that I wanted to go to law school, what I did was I printed out my resume and I went door to door for every law firm in Modesto and hand delivered my resumes. And I went from working for several lawyers. I've been working for law firms since the age of 19. I started out as the receptionist to working to the secretary to paralegal before going to law school. So in terms of the law profession, I've been in it in one capacity or another since the age of 19. And I've been an assistant public defender for over a decade as a practicing lawyer now.
Let's talk about your campaign for 2020. I mean, what made you decide you want to run for this position?
That's a very good question, and it's not an isolated answer in that regard. What I can tell you is this. Growing up, I had an uncle who always said, I can't go to law school because I'm Laos. My eyes are brown, my hair is black, and women, it's not our time. The fact that he discouraged it so much is what encouraged me to make sure that I can show him women can do this, Laotians can do this, and if it means that we have to basically be the first example, it still can be done. there's not a Laotian judge that I know of yet, not only in Charlotte, but in all of US. And the fact that there isn't one doesn't mean that we should not try.
That should be a motivation to a lot of you people out there that have a dream. So folks, they say that never give up, บ่ต้องท้อแท้ เอาใจสู้พี่น้อง From here to November 3rd, what do you need from the community?
I need our community to like my page, to share my page, find me on Facebook, add me to your Instagram, find me on my webpage at sunnyforjudge.com. If you live in Mecklenburg County, please sign up to volunteer because I will need lots of volunteers on November 3rd. I need poll workers. And the other thing is, I do need donations. I need something very small. A $5 donation, a cup of coffee, the price of a cup of coffee will make such a significant impact on my campaign.
So these people, they don't have to be from North Carolina, right? Expect คนลาวอยู่ทั่วอเมริกาเฮ็ดได้
Yes, as long as you are a US citizen or a lawful permanent resident, you can make a contribution to my campaign directly on my Anadot account.
So if someone in Mecklenburg County want to vote, how do they go about to do that?
They can vote for me regardless if you are a registered Republican, if you are unaffiliated, or if you are a Democrat. You must be registered to vote in Mecklenburg County. If you are not registered to vote, please contact my campaign at sunnyforjudge.com. I will help you get registered. If you cannot make it to the voting booth, I will make arrangements so that you have transportation to go vote and cast a vote for Sunny Rubeck for District Court Judge, or we can do absentee ballots as well.
Now, is there any future plan for any event coming up for your campaign?
Team Rubeck does have future events working on our fundraising efforts. There will be more information regarding that on my website. I do ask that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram for more information on upcoming events.
I want to ask น้อง Sunny ว่า what advice หรือว่าคำแนะนำสิ่งใดที่มีสำหรับ anybody that have a dream that want to be a lawyer or run for public service like you?
The biggest advice that I can give for anybody who asks me, whether you are older and thinking of going to law school, younger and have a dream and aspiration of being a lawyer, follow your dreams. Don't worry about the LSAT score. Don't worry about the college that you're going to, that you're not at a top tier school. Don't worry about family members who say you can't do it, or friends who say you can't do it. Believe in yourself and follow your dreams.
So พี่น้องลาวคงหวังว่าคนลาวเขาจึงเป็นน้ำหนึ่งใจเดียวกันมาสปอร์ตหรือมาอุดหนุนซันนี่เพื่อคนลาวคนแรกซิติแลนด์เป็น District Judge อยู่อเมริกา So hopefully we'll see you there and อย่าลืมส่งเสริมกัน Thank you so much Sunny for talking to us
ขอบใจละลาย
สวัสดี